Hey guys, Freediver HD here. It's been a long time since I've posted on my channel, and I know you guys have been wondering if I'm still alive or not. A couple of you have commented on my channel. I see the comments now and again, what happened to this guy? Did he black out and die or whatever? Well, something has happened to me, but it's been a long time coming. And I want to share with you today what has happened to me, because chances are it could be happening to you. So around the end of 2000, let's say from 2015 onwards, I started to get frequent ear infections. I'd go diving on like a 3 or 4 day trip, and on the fourth day my ear would be starting getting inflamed. Now that's swimmer's ear. That's just water going into your ear, and bacteria starts to grow and you start to get an infection. So I used to get frequent swimmer's ear, and maybe some of you guys have already had swimmer's ear before, but basically it just kept coming back, and every time I'd go free diving I would come out with an ear infection. And towards the end, was it end of 2016, I actually ended up going deaf in one ear for a month, because the swimmer's ear infection created this discharge that actually filled up the ear canal, and then no medication could go into the ear, and I had to see so many doctors to get like everything cleared out. It was just awful. So the bigger question is, why am I in the hospital now? Well, I have come here to get the surfer's ear operation. And why I have this condition called surfer's ear is that I was surfing from around age 13 up until age 23. I was surfing Cape Town, South Africa. The water temperature there is, on a good day, offshore winds, it can be 8 degrees C. Anywhere between 8 and 15 degrees C would be average there. And this was back in the 90s. And back then we didn't surf with hoods, we didn't have any ear protection, whatever, we were duck diving or whatever. And basically 10 years of cold water going into my ear. And what happens is your ear doesn't like cold water keep going inside of it, and your body wants to kind of keep the cold water out, so your ear canal kind of narrows and narrows. And I'm going to show a picture of what my ear canal looks like. So with the narrowing of the ear canal through 10 years of surfing, and now I've been freediving for, let's say, 6 years. I was okay when I had stopped surfing. I still didn't get infections, but I think the freediving had just basically tipped me over the edge to the point where I have now needed to have the surfer's ear condition treated. So I just want to make you guys aware of this condition. I'm about to go into the operating room. I'm going to have the left ear done. It's taken me so long to find a doctor. I'm here in Taiwan. It's taken me so long to find a doctor who can do this for me. So it's taken months. I'm going to have the operation in about an hour now on the left ear. I'm going to come out. I'm going to have to recover for about 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and then I'm going to have the other ear operated on, and I'm going to have to rest for another 2 to 3 months. Why I want to make this video is basically 2 points, just to let you know where I've been struggling with this. I am trying to get it sorted out. Hopefully when it's sorted out I can come back. And secondly is that I want to warn you guys, because those of you who are diving in warm water and not diving so frequently, you might not get this problem. But those of you who are long-term divers, long-term surfers, and generally living the ocean style lifestyle, and you've got long-term exposure, you are at risk of getting surfer's ear. And I am proof. And my friends from back in high school who I surfed with, they're also proof. They all got the same problem. It catches up to you. I'm age 35 now, and basically 15, 16 years of being in the ocean, it's catch up to me. So yeah, go Google it, check it out, do some research about surfer's ear, think about if you are at risk or not. If you could be at risk, doing something simple like diving with a hood, that can really go a long way to prevent it. If I had known back in the 90s that wearing a hood when I was surfing could have prevented it, of course I would have done that. Also, when I started freediving, I also used a hood. I never used a hood when I started freediving, but in my later videos you'll see me always using a hood. Now you know why. Alright guys, I gotta get ready, going to the operating room soon, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Hey guys, so it's about almost 2 months after the surgery now. I couldn't make a video directly after the surgery because, I was on morphine and everything. The pain was just incredible. But most of the healing has been done now, and yeah, I'm still alive. The bad news is that I have kind of tested out my equalizing, and something is not right. All I can say is that my equalization now is extremely stiff and painful. So that's not a good thing, but yeah, it is what it is. I've got to get the other ear done. That date has been booked for the 10th of December 2018. So I'm going to be out of the water for a long time. Honestly, I do miss making videos. I really do want to come back. I need to get my ears sorted. I do have some plans for the future, I do have the idea in my head of what I want to do in the future, and I've got some really great ideas. I'm not just like really such a pure freediver. There's always been kind of like an underlying story to my freediving. In the past years, that was always exploring the World War II sites, and I've got a kind of like a theme for like the next era of Freediver HD that I want to go forward with. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want people taking my ideas or anything like that. But what I want to say is that I do have something in mind that I want to share with you. So I definitely haven't given up. Let me get my ears fixed, and yeah. I just want to say also thank you to everyone that's been coming to my channel and asking me, where am I, what happened to me, did I die, whatever. I just want to say thank you very much for the concern. As you can see, I still am alive, so that's a good thing. I'm sorry I haven't been diving. Yeah, so that's it for now. Cheers, guys. Thanks for all your support. Bye.